Across Australia, New Zealand and the South Pacific, this is the week's Adventist News in Focus with David Gibbons.
Hello, thanks for joining me. ADRA's relief effort is in full swing after a 7.3 magnitude earthquake killed thousands in Haiti and all but demolished the capital, Port-au-Prince. ADRA, or the Adventist Development and Relief Agency, has joined other aid organisations in providing clean water and emergency medical assistance to the estimated 3 million people affected. The welfare of many of Haiti's 335,000 Adventists is still unknown, but one pastor is confirmed dead and thousands of members are missing. Large church buildings in the capital have been destroyed, including the university and hospital. The national headquarters of the church are still standing. Barry Oliver, head of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in the South Pacific, has extended his condolences and encouraged donations to assist earthquake survivors. Donations can be made via the ADRA website at adra.org. Differences of opinion are emerging as Uganda considers punishing homosexual acts with the harshest penalties possible. New Vision reports Seventh-day Adventist leaders in Uganda have joined other faiths in supporting the bill, but urging the governments to scrap the death penalty provisions. But leaders of the world headquarters of the Adventist Church not only opposed the death penalties, but also the proposed laws. An official statement says comments made by the church leaders in Uganda do not reflect the official position of the denomination. While the Adventist Church continues to uphold faithful marriage between a man and a woman as the biblical norm, it is also committed to the human rights of all persons, regardless of sexual orientation. Getting new leaders up to speed in the Adventist Church has been a hit-and-miss exercise in some regions of the world. But now the Church's Office of Global Leadership Development is set to change all that. A team of international leadership experts is meeting for the third time in Beijing this month to finalise a curriculum for new church leaders.
Decisions made by our leaders can have make or break consequences. It's important that presidents, general secretaries and other officers of the church are getting it right from the very start.
The Office of Global Leadership Development is planning to present the finished curriculum for approval in June at the World Church's General Conference session in Atlanta, USA. Church life is being transformed by new technologies. The rise of the smartphone is the latest development in ministry tools. The popularity of the pocket-sized Blackberries and iPhones are spawning a variety of religious software applications whose potential is only just being seen. iPastor is a record-keeping application that allows church leaders to maintain records of their pastoral visits and the needs associated with each person they are in contact with. And lay preacher Stephen Chan is experimenting with live interactivity in his sermons, asking people to respond to an online poll via their phones. The results of the poll are projected on a big screen during the sermon. Well, that's the news for this week. Thanks for joining me. I'm David Gibbons.